You're welcome to Life True Sister Program with Pastor James Olokosisi. On this platform, issues affecting all aspects of life will be treated, ranging from spiritual, success, leadership, business, career, ministry, and many more. This program will change your life forever and motivate you towards your destiny.
My viewers, how are you this morning? I want to welcome you to Life 360. Today, I'll be talking about power and principles. You know, power is a force that changes a thing. Power is like a control. It influences, it affects, it changes a thing. And the principles are rules that regulate the outcome of a thing. They are rules, they are laws that regulate the outcome of an outcome of an exercise. If you do it like this is what you get. If you do it like this, you get this result. There are some rules, there are some principles that is set like that. If you can come in contact with those principles, then you can get the result. Principles are predictable. Principles predict results. Once you can come in contact with a principle concerning anything, you can get the stipulated result. That's what principles are all about. Jesus came in contact with this at the early stage of his ministry. That's why in the Bible, the word of God says, 1 Corinthians 1 verse 21, 24, the part B of it, he said, Jesus, the power and the principles of God. Jesus, the power and the principles of God. You know, so Jesus was became operated as a power and also the wisdom. So when we talk about power, is ability to clear things, to make things happen, just like the Bible says, 1 Corinthians 16 verse 9, it says, great and effectual doors are open before me, but there are many adversaries. You need power to clear adversaries. You need power to clear the way. You know, just that is why we pray. And the altar of prayer is an altar where we generate power to clear the road for us. But the principles is required. The principles are required to attract the blessings to us. When power clears the road, principles attract the blessings. They bring to you the blessings. You know, so that's why we need to understand these two. Jesus is an embodiment of these two. So we, as a Christian, also, we must be an embodiment of these two. Amen. A lot of Christians are only praying so much, but they lack principles. That's why there's no much fruit. There's no much fruit to their prayers. Prayers alone will not give you the dividends of your labor, but prayers and principles. Hallelujah. You know, so there are some principles we need to really understand. You know, principle. You know, the Bible says Jesus is the power and the wisdom of God. The wisdom is the principle in question, and wisdom means knowing what to do, how to do it, and doing it. Knowing what to do, how to do it, and doing it. You know, so like in some areas of our lives, we need to understand the place of principles. You know, so we have the principles of leadership. As anyone Christian, you are at work, you own your organization, you are a minister, you must understand the principles of leadership. Leadership has styles, leadership has principles that revolves around it, that defines it. So that's why until you understand leadership, you might not be able to manage a big organization, you might not be able to manage people, because leadership is influence on people. How well do you affect people? How well what is the level of relationship effectiveness? You know, so that's what leadership is about. You must understand the principles. A lot of great ministers today, or great CEOs today, have failed because they lack leadership. They have a lot of people have all the competence they require in the world, but they lack leadership. When a man lacks leadership, he can hardly go greatly in life. He can hardly go greatly in life because he has to work with people, and they can't manage people. He's going to lose greatly. You know, and that is the principle of success. No matter what you do, you need to understand the principle of success. It is not just prayers. You need to keep praying on your business, but you need to understand the principles of focus, the principles of diligence, the principles of vision, the principles of relationship effectiveness. You need to understand the principle of leadership also. You know, the principle of success. How about the principle of service to God? When you're serving God, you need to understand the principles of service. You are serving your master, you need to understand the principles that enhances the serving. Last one is the principle of giving also. The principle of giving, you must know the principle of giving. It's part of what you need to learn and in order to enjoy your life. And the Lord will bless you in Jesus' name.